Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. This Kundalini yoga Kriya is a really lovely tune-up for mind, body and spirit. It's known as the Kriya for the glands, the circulation and the meditative mind, and it works just so beautifully on the physical body to bring us into a very lovely meditative state, which you will experience at the end. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring your prayer mudra in towards the heart center. Take a deep inhale to stretch tall through the spine. Keeping that length as you exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift through the heart. Exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini yoga practice, keeping you safe from injury and keeping the space that you're practicing in clear, safe and protected. Exhaling, relaxing hands down to knees in Gyan Mudra, tips of index fingers touching tips of thumbs, allowing those mantras to settle in the cells, molecules and atoms of your being, bringing you into presence for your Kundalini yoga. Good, so we're going to start with a warm-up through the spine with a spinal flex, inhaling forward, exhaling back with the eyes closed and rolled up and into third eye point. Good, you're taking your own pace, speeding up or slowing down as you feel. Just synchronizing this movement with the breath. Of course, when we work with the glands, we're also working with the chakra system. Every gland has a corresponding chakra. And spinal flex is a really great way of getting the chakra system nice and aligned, bright, lit up. It's also great for keeping the spine really nice and young and flexible. Keep the movement going as you slide the hands up onto the knees. Keeping the eyes locked into third eye point. Opening up the spine to the front, to the back, get those energies flowing and get that prana, that life force energy, that healing energy into the body through the breath. Inhale to the center. Hold that breath in as you squeeze Mulband. That means you're squeezing the anus and sex organs, you're pulling the navel in and you're feeling, sensing, imagining the energy rising up through the spine to the crown of the head. Hold, squeeze, stretch. Exhale, relax, release. Turn the palms up in Gyan Mudra. Index fingers touching thumbs. And just take a moment here, basking in those elevated energies, feeling the awakening of energy in the body. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. We're going to get started in with our Kundalini Yoga Kriya. Kriya for the glands, the circulation, and the meditative mind. We're coming on to the back, flat to the back. The hands tucked underneath the buttocks in a diamond shape on the sacrum, just to protect the lower back. And we're going to inhale the legs very slowly up to 90 degrees and exhale them very slowly back down to the floor. If that feels too much, bend the knees on the inhale as you come up and exhale, straightening out again. If that's still too much, just come up with slow alternate leg lifts. Again, bending the knees as much as you need to. Good. The eyes are closed and rolled up and into third eye point. And you're concentrating on making this movement all about the navel. Really feel it, strengthening in the navel. And you do this by pushing the lower back into your hands, into the earth, keeping that contact between the lower back and the earth. If you feel it pulling away, then bend the knees until you get that contact, that nice strong contact between the base of the body and the earth. Slow it down. Whatever version you're on, you're taking it really nice and slow here as we bring into strong alignment the lower three chakras, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, the root, the sacral, and the navel. Inhaling up. Hold that breath in. And exhaling, either bringing knees to chest if your belly needs a little bit of a help to relax, or extending the legs straight out. It's up to you. And just taking a moment here, allowing the energies to circulate, to soften. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. We've got our hands in that diamond shape underneath the sacrum once more. We're raising the legs up to 90 degrees, straight or bent, however you feel. We're going to inhale the legs open, exhale back together at the center. So you're scissoring them out on the inhale, exhale, bringing them in. If you're needing to bend the knees as much as you need to inhale out, exhale in. A little bit of a quicker movement here, but you're taking your own pace. If this feels a little bit too much, slow it right down. Again, the eyes rolled up and into third eye point. As we continue this lovely tuning up of the lower three chakras, Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara, the navel, the sacral, and the root. We're releasing tension from the hips. We're opening up the sex nerve in the inner thighs. We're doing a lot of nice release and opening in our pelvic area. Getting good, healthy, fresh prana flowing in that region. Remember, you can always bend the knees if it gets a little bit too much. Inhale out. Hold the breath, squeeze more bund, and exhale. This time we will bring the knees into the chest, interlacing the fingers, resting them around the knees. And just soften for a moment here. Allowing that energy to integrate in the pelvis, in the lower three chakras. Good. Now one last little stimulation for the lower three chakras again. Our hands into that diamond support beneath the sacrum. We're going to inhale the legs up straight. Exhale the heels in towards the buttocks. Inhaling, legs up straight. Exhaling, kicking the heels in towards the buttocks. Giving ourselves a good kick in the butt. This is really great for Muladhara Chakra, our grounding. It's also really good for elimination, breaking up any toxins that we might be holding in the buttocks, in the backs of the thighs, in the lower digestive system. Keep the eyes locked into third eye point. It doesn't matter if your heels don't come all the way to the buttocks. Just this rhythmic massage on the backs of the thighs will be felt, whatever your range of movement. That's it, nice and steady. And inhale up. Hold the breath, squeeze more band. And exhale again, knees into chest, interlacing fingers, resting the arms around the knees, just releasing any tension that you might have let go of in the hips. Allow that to release, to soften. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. We're going to stretch the legs out now. Legs are together. Arms are alongside the body with the palms facing down. We're going to inhale, right leg and left arm up to 90 degrees. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm, right arm up to 90 degrees. Exhale down. Again, bending the knees as much as you need, keeping that contact between the lower back and the floor. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, taking your own pace, as slow or as fast as you feel today. With the eyes locked into third eye point, we're bringing that lovely balance and alignment that we've established in the lower three chakras up into the higher, up through the midline of the body. This exercise particularly great if you tend to sit in a certain way with your legs crossed, or if you tend to favor a certain shoulder when carrying your bag. This will readjust all those imbalances, those subtle physical imbalances that happen through our daily life. Good. Enjoy the rebalancing movement of this posture. Marching to your balance, to your optimum health. Inhale, one leg, one arm up. Hold the breath, squeeze. Exhale down. Inhale, opposite leg, opposite arm up. Hold it and squeeze more band. Exhale, relax and release down just for a moment. Allowing that rebalancing to settle in the body, in the mind, the hemispheres of the brain. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. Let's bring our knees into our chest, wrap the arms around the knees, give ourselves a hug and a rock from side to side, just easing out any tension that those exercises might have developed in the core. And then tucking hands into creases behind knees, rocking forwards and back, up and down along the spine a few times until you come all the way up to sitting tall. So we've worked on bringing ourselves into a lovely balance through the body, through the chakra system and the glandular system. Now we work on the mind. The hands come into Gyan Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs on the knees. The spine is long, feeling the sit bones on the earth, perhaps sitting up on a cushion if that's more comfortable for you. Shoulders are relaxed, heart lifts, chin tucked in, eyes rolled up and into third eye point. And we're going to chant a mantra, Hara 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 Hari Har. This is a very creative mantra. It calls on that creative principle within and around us that we are all part of, and it brings us into our creative flow. We chant this in a monotone. Hara 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 Hari Har. 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 Good. Now we're going to clap our hands together in a kind of diagonal movement as we chant had 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 fast as you can. Had 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 had. Good. Hands together in prayer mudra. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in, squeezing Mulban, taking the energy up through the spine to the crown, lifting, elevating up into the higher chakras and beyond. And exhaling, relaxing hands to knees in Gyan Mudra. If you feel like you need a deeper rest, a deeper Shavasana, come to lying flat on the back. If you are happy to rest here in the meditative space that you've created, sitting in a comfortable, easy pose, then rest here. We'll stay here in stillness, in silence for just another minute, really allowing these energies to integrate, allowing ourselves to rest in the meditative mind. Inhaling deep, exhaling fully. Let's bring our palms together in prayer mudra at the heart, and we'll take a deep inhale to chant our Satnam, truth is my name. Satnam. Dropping chin to chest, offering gratitude to body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga. Sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back to the room whenever you feel ready. Sat Nam. I'm Yogi Gems. I hope you enjoyed today's Kundalini Yoga practice. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more, please do subscribe. And always my huge heartfelt appreciation for those who join me on Patreon and who support me through coffee and through YouTube Super Thanks. You know who you are. Huge gratitude to you. Sat Nam, everyone. Have a beautiful day.